Okay, you guys, so I want to send prayers to Monica and her family because Monica just revealed that her father, MC Billy Arnold Jr., has passed away. Monica shared the news on Instagram, writing, "Dad, I love you, and letting you go I honestly wasn't prepared for, but I'm happy you are free. No more pain, no more suffering. I understand as your daughter that I have to release you. You said if God see fit for us to keep living, then we keep living. I know that to be true. Love you, still your only girl." And I feel her when she said no more pain, no more suffering, because when you've been watching your loved one go through pain, watching them suffer, even though you didn't want to lose them, a part of you is relieved that they don't have to go through that hurt anymore. Now, Monica has not confirmed his exact cause of death, but there are reports saying that he had been battling a terminal illness. So it does sound like this was something the family knew was serious for a while. Now, Monica's relationship with her dad was not always simple. Her father worked as a mechanic, and Monica's mother, Marilyn, is the one who mainly raised her. And from what has been reported over the years, Monica's parents separated when she was very young, around 4 years old. And Monica didn't have a lot of contact with her father when she was growing up, at least not until after she became famous. And you can love a parent and still know that they were not always there the way you needed them to be. And you can have hurt but still have love there too. And when it came to Monica, one thing we do know is that she's always been very open about her life and surviving. And she opened up about her journey to forgiving her father. Y'all take a look. This is very touching.
A story, just to give you an example of it. Why I love you so much. I've never been in love with anybody. You know, you 13 recording records like that. So I used my dad as a point of reference because I was not speaking to him at all at the time. Per my choice, not his. And, you know, I know I always love him, but this is how I'm upset about what I feel he didn't do when I was growing up or getting to this point. You know, he had never seen me perform or been to a talent show, whereas my mom was at every single thing that took place. My stepfather was at every single thing that took place. But as I grew older and became a parent and also interacted with other parents, I realized some of us aren't equipped with the same things. And some of what I expected of him, he wasn't capable of. And so I allow him to love me the way he knows how. And a part of what I was saying in the video when I was in the hospital, it came from, I'm not sure why that word was put on my spirit, but I have learned to be obedient in sharing. It came to me my 4th day, 5th day in the hospital, and I didn't put it up then, and I started not to at all, and it came to me again. I felt like that was confirmation. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I hope that it helped someone, because we cannot stay in the same places mentally and expect to grow physically, mentally, or any other way. When we're holding on to things, we're not able to grow. We have too much baggage. It's holding us.
And Monica's tribute reflects that. It sounds like a daughter who has forgave and loved her father, understood that he was tired, and has accepted that it was time to let him go. And Monica has had to be strong for a long time. She's a mother. She's an artist. She's been in the industry since she was a child. And now she's dealing with losing her father. So I really do want to send prayers to Monica, her kids, her siblings, and everybody in their family who is grieving this loss. And Monica is an example of no matter what the past looks like, there is always room for forgiveness and healing. But y'all, I want to know what you guys feel about this situation, and please remember to keep Monica's family in your prayers. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
My father lost his first leg on my birthday, and I prioritize the people that I love, that I'm losing time with, over other things, because I sacrificed my whole childhood. Like when you just lost your father a month ago. Oh, wow. Shay, sending my condolences to you and your family. I honestly can't imagine. And I pray that God continues to sustain everybody. You know, I have 2 dads. My stepfather raised me. I am very close to my biological dad now. I look back now, like when I told you guys earlier in the live, nothing happens for nothing. Now my kids are experiencing that same thing. It's like you love and get something different from them both. And both of them are not well right now, you know. But I got the dopest mom, the strongest mom, the most resilient mom, the most right there by her husband mom. Like, if I get it from my mama was a person, is me. Like, I aspire to be all things Nana as the one day. You want to ask an embarrassing question? Wait, it went away. Mo, how do you fight? Just in case. What? Why y'all ask me? I saw somebody say, why y'all call her that? We ain't never seen her. And you won't. Because you too young. And I don't fight no more. I don't condone it. I literally think, but also too, I saw somebody die. He hit his head during a fight when we were young. And fighting to me looked very different after that. But I mean, of course, growing up where I did, that was the norm. And I didn't have no choice but to have hands, because baby, when a big girl pick you up and drop you one good time, you don't let that happen twice, baby. That happened one time, okay? Because when you're fighting, you win some, you lose some. The main thing, I saw a video the other day, something happened to this other young lady, and it's like, number one, you don't ever let somebody stand over you. You don't ever let somebody's tone change and your stance not change. You don't ever leave your hair hanging or keep on heels. And you don't ever, and I mean ever let somebody walk up on you. But here's the thing, Auntie does not condone fighting. Don't do no fighting. You could lose your life fighting. If you have no choice but to protect yourself, then that's a different thing. But I'm telling you right now, if you're waiting to see, pass my purse. Child, I'm not, what? No, I just got my nails done. Nobody's fighting. Nobody's fighting because, number one, it is beneath us all. It is unnecessary. And it's exactly why people look at us and put this stigma on us all the time. Because people of every race, color, and creed fight. But you know, I tell my kids all the time, we don't have the advantage of being given the advantage. So we have to think above situations. I try to rise above any and everything I possibly can, you know? Is the country, listen, my country music goes crazy. Where you at? Linda will probably kill me. If I'm gonna see if Aunt think I should play a little bit of one of them. Yeah, I used to be a fighter, but I'm not into that foolishness. Let me tell you when my life changed. My life changed for real when I was 24 years old. That's the first time I found out that God saw fit to allow me to carry an entire human inside my body. How does one play with that? How does one take that for granted? You got me looking like Mamie Mae with these, got my hair pinned up. It's looking crazy. My little Kendra's boutique clips.